atheist dismisses God, whose non-existence he cannot prove. The atheist must do it by blind faith. Atheism is blind faith. All nature seen and unseen is super intelligently designed. The atheist says, prove it is designed scientifically and is demanding what is observable to be put into a test tube. The universe does not fit into a test tube. We cannot deliver the orderly orbits of the planets to the atheist and say to them, here, put it under your microscope. While countless cosmic bodies move in orderly orbits without any need for a pilot, refueling, or maintenancing. And I would like to see them design and launch anything comparable to what God threw into orbit at such high speeds, man cannot comprehend it. We think man throws a baseball fast at 100 miles an hour, while Mercury is speeding over 100,000 miles per hour. Superintelligent design does not have to be proved. It is already proved every time the sun comes over the horizon. Every time the moon glows in the night while we sleep. Every time a rooster crows to let us know it's time to get up. We have no burden of proof. The evidence is observable. The problem atheists have in dismissing God is all existence was super intelligently designed, so atheists have to believe by blind faith the universe and all the life forms in it created and designed themselves. Most atheists say the Big Bang supposedly expands from singularity without building materials into what we now have as the universe. We say, how can you build your universe without building materials? Oh, we're working on it. There was a star debris out there, you know. But where did your stars come from? Oh, we don't know. We're working on it. That is blind faith. They say we are honest in saying we don't know. They have a bad case of God of the gaps. To all of the evidence we present, they say God didn't do it. That is blind faith. You atheists don't know, therefore God didn't do it. That's as unscientific as you can get. You don't know, therefore we don't know. You don't have a first cause in your model, but you say eternal, omnipotent God Almighty didn't do it. You use fossils to determine the age of rock layers, and rock layers to determine the age of fossils. That is circular reasoning. You have no evidence for evolution. Your unscientific scientists go in with the intent to prove evolution true, and you want the public to believe it was a scientific project. There are no creationists on peer review voicing dissent because it's not allowed. You call that objective scientific peer review? Creationist scientists are not invited along to observe science projects with the freedom to voice dissent. So the media here fabricated evolution claims and sensationalized them to sell their publications. This is a national tragedy. You atheists have no evidence for evolution. You have to believe it by blind faith. Atheists say evolution does not displace creation. I say evolution is a continuing attempt to steal the honor of superintelligent design from God. Abiogenesis is a continuing attempt to steal the honor of creation from God, saying intelligent life formed themselves out of the muck. You may want to be the descendant of a worm, but we prefer to be made in the image of God. We believe in God because the evidence is observable and our model is logical. You believe in man-made myths by blind faith. Big Bang, abiogenesis, and evolution will never be proved. Point your faith toward belief in God. That's why God gave you faith.